Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway.
GUI narration volume set to 100.
And the Canes will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Rebels offense trots out there to open this game. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. We'll let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Beck. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
He finds his man. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Quick juke.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That is broken up and incomplete.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's a lead.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's right. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Running back has it on a screen now. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's back. Short throw. Running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Wide open downfield. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Sure hands. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
The throw. It's back. It's caught. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. 3rd down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice 3rd down conversion on the curl.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off target and incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. This time, a completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Catch made on the out route. He made the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
This offense has become a 1st down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Looking to pass. It's back. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down and a new set of downs.
The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here comes the point after attempt. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The ball is loose. Ball is scooped up by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
First and goal here for the offense. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense facing second and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Brings up second down.
Offense in a split backfield now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's right. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Big throw caught on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it with room to run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rebels. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PHC is good and still trail though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. It's a nice game. They move the football to the 27.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's back. Rivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity Kirk to take a shot here.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion sets up a second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Third down coming up.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. A quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they hand it off to the back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No, kick it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Back to pass. It's back. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it from the gun. Great move there. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Beck. There's a screen pass to the running back. Great cut. They whiff on him. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for the passing game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. Incomplete, but the defense jumped offside that time. This should result in the first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Nice first down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rebels will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Beck. The receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ending off on the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. With the catch, it's Joseph. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
He's brought in at the 34. Brings up third down.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looks right for a quick completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Miami 41.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
On the run, going to heave it downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking to throw. It's back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. They'll run the option. And the defense there to smother that option play.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Rebels come to the line with first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
QB decides to keep it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Oh, gosh. give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
So backed up, that big play gives them a 1st down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Grab behind the line, it's Joseph. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long for the 20. Dropping back, it's Beck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down in this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Grab down the middle. It's right.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back.